Hey, happy Friday, Trojans. Today's date is December 14th, and it's a B-Day.
The quote of the day is from Aristotle. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet.
Oh, it's so deep. Are you missing anything? For example, a hoodie, water bottle, or PE clothes? This is a reminder that the last day to check out the Lost and Found will be Friday, December 21st. All items of the Lost and Found will be donated over winter break. The question is, will I find my sanity there?
I don't know, Griffin, but if you were marked as absent on December 6th during 5th period due to holiday market, please pick up a teacher correctional form to fix the periods you missed. Remember to have your parents clear any unexcused absences so you don't get a Saturday school from Miss Luna. Any further questions can be answered by Miss Hale in the attendance office.
I've got to add that to my to-do list, and I've also got to add the PEF scholarships to my to-do list. They're available now for seniors, so check them out on Ms. Stoll's website. All completed applications are due January 23rd, 2019, so if you like cash and are going to college, complete that as soon as possible.
Now we go to sports with Peter.
Touchdown, Trojan!
Good morning, Trojans. The boys varsity basketball team takes on the strong Santa Rosa team today. After Tuesday's dominant win over St. Vincent, the Trojans look to continue their winning streak against the Panthers in the home gym. The game tips off at 7 with JV and freshman Pryor. But if you can't make the big game, Trojan Live will be on our YouTube channel live streaming it. Additionally, the girls varsity basketball team plays College Park in Pleasant Hill. The young Trojans are hoping to add another victory under their belt before league play begins, and the flightless Falcons might provide the opportunity. The game tips off at 7 tonight. The girls will also play Novato High tomorrow here at the home gym at 5. Trojan Live will be at the game providing play-by-play coverage. Check it out on our YouTube channel. Meanwhile, after the wrestling team travels to Northgate High for the Bill Martell Invite tomorrow. And lastly, the boys varsity soccer team faces its stiffest test tomorrow at 1 at Steve Ellison Field against Powerhouse Las Lomas. That's all for sports, and now let's head back to the...
Thanks, Peter. You want to check out those live streams this weekend. There's nothing better you could possibly be doing. Now, hold on. Finals are coming up? I guess you got to start studying. Remember, Wednesday is 3rd and 6th period, Thursday is 4th and 5th, and Friday is 1st and 2nd.
Hey students, are you stressed about finals? Because I know I sure am. Make sure to attend Cookies and Cram next Monday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. There will be teachers and snacks. See you there. Oh, and make sure to attend the last Interact Club meeting today at lunch in E1. It's going to be fun.
Now, if you can remember, early in the school year, we talked about evaluating personal biases following an experiment conducted with our quote of the day. After months of investigation, we'd like to present the first of a 3-part series with Simone Tranfolia and Kameron Grant covering the incident and exploring bias in the media and in our school.
Earlier this school year, an interesting experiment was conducted at Petaluma High School. This experiment brought important questions about bias, the media, and our day-to-day interactions into question.
I wanted to do a Trump quote. The Donald Trump quote, and a lot of people in the class said no, it wouldn't be appropriate and stuff.
Justin Plumtree, Jr., had a very simple idea for Trojan Live. Use a Donald Trump quote as the quote of the day. The Trojan Live staff he was with said no, and that it would be inappropriate. While whoever denied Justin's request will remain unknown, the fact still stands that bias can and will exist in the media. But what prompted this experiment?
So I told Mr. Cochran just out of talking, not like I was doing anything, I was just kind of saying it. And then I told him I saw this thing once where people went around and said Donald Trump quotes would say it was by Obama, and everyone agreed with it. But then once they figured out it was Donald Trump, they didn't like it anymore. And then Mr. Cochran said that would actually be a really good idea for putting that on Trojan Live and to see the reaction it would get.
He had wanted to put a quote from President Trump on Trojan Live, and he wasn't successful in getting the quote on. And so it was really a spur of the moment thing. It just was a last minute decision. We just decided to go with it. First of all, I worked very hard to try and be balanced between my left and right, where I try to keep my own partisan opinions out of the classroom. And I guess it was kind of in the spirit of that, was to try and be measured and nonpartisan, and not much more beyond that. It just, like I said, it was an impromptu decision and something to try, and really that's, where it began and ended.
From Petaluma High School, Kameron Grant, Trojan Live.
Be sure to keep an eye out for the rest of the 3-part series next week. And now we have an interview with our brand new Vice Principal, Miss Chris.
Petaluma High School has some new administration on campus in the form of new Assistant Principal, Kayleigh Smith. We sat down with Miss Chris to learn what she thinks of her time here at Petaluma High School.
I have loved my first semester here. The kids have been great. The staff has been wonderful. Really enjoyed dressing up. Enjoyed the holiday market. Just really enjoyed the getting to know the students. I've been in administration for a while, and I was looking for a district where I could make a difference, where there's some movement, where I could eventually advance. And I was lucky enough to interview here in Petaluma over the summer, and really liked the staff and the cabinet, so it just felt like a win-win situation. I really feel like this is where I belong. Everybody has been open arms welcoming me here. So
Awesome. Thank you so much.
thank you.
From Petaluma High School, I'm Ben Vandermeer.
Miss Kayleigh Smith is an excellent addition to the school. We are so glad to have her here. Also, the spring musical needs you. Yeah, you. We are looking for a second male lead who has experience in acting and singing.
They're talking about you, Griffin.
Oh, they are, you're right. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so don't miss out. And don't forget you can receive community service hours for participating. For more information, come talk to Mr. Knox in E2. And before we leave, here is a word from our sponsors.
Did you hear how loud his music was? Not in my town. Do you know why I pulled you over today, sir?
What?
Do you know why I pulled you over today, sir?
No, why?
Your music was way too loud.
Really? You can get in trouble for that?
Yes, you can. You should have gone to all good driving school.
That's all for today.
Tune into a live stream tonight, Friday, boys basketball tonight against Santa Rosa at 7, and tomorrow night, girls basketball against Novato at 5. Are you doing anything better with your Friday and Saturday nights, Estella?
Nope.
Exactly. Tune in and make it a great day.
Is that what you didn't tell Knox?
Yes.
If I gave away all the stuff that I had away, and I'll never express myself, and I'll always expect some pain coming out of my shoulder, gashing the middle of my
Like a little blue school. Yeah, do it. All right, cool.
big gray pushing over when I know what I could do. I listen up into you. I hope that you see me grow. I want to see you too. I know I'm out here outside. I wish I had 2